This is Cameron, Coach K, Cameron Williams, Coach K, talking to you live from the beautiful city of Little Elm, Texas. And once again, it's a new day. 90% grind, 10% sleep. Tonight, I am burning the midnight oil. But I wanted to share something with you real quick that has been on my mind. And I've learned this over the last year just by getting into business for myself. But Success 101 from Coach K. I'm going to share this with you guys. Hopefully, this might help you out. But the sooner that I realized this concept, everything began to open up for me. The worlds, all of this stuff began to open up for me, okay? So listen, Success 101. The quicker and the sooner that you realize that you must be comfortable with being uncomfortable in order to be successful, the world will open up, okay? Let me repeat that again. The quicker that you become comfortable with being uncomfortable, you will open up a lot of doors, okay? So what do I mean by that? I'm gonna give you a couple different examples. If you know me, I love teaching, I love basketball, I love finance, okay? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you an example, first of all, by saying basketball. When I was back in my high school days, I still play a little ball now, but when I was in my high school days, I played for JV basketball high school, and I remember I had a coach, and this coach, he would have us running about a mile, 2 miles, right even before even trying out for the team. Okay. I mean, I'm talking about, if you know me, I do not like running at all. Okay. I'm talking about long distance running. I could sprint up and down the court all day, but when it comes to long distance running, 2, 3 miles, I never was big on that. Okay. So this coach would have us running, 2 miles, sometimes 1 mile, 3 miles, even before trying out for the team. And believe me, it was times that I threw up. Okay, it was people that was throwing up as they came into the locker room because we were all out of shape. It made me so uncomfortable by doing that, and it made a lot of other people uncomfortable, that some people didn't even try out for the team because they didn't want to do the long distance running that it took to even try out for the team. Okay, so when it came to real life, the real game, after making a team and all of that good stuff, we still did a lot of running, long distance running. That uncomfortable moment when I was throwing up, when I was sometimes have a headache for running long distances, when it came to game time and it was time to take it up another notch, and it was fourth quarter and we had to make sure that we had to go on a run. And anybody that was on the court, when they had their wind in them, when they had their stamina, when they had their endurance, they was able to make things happen and ultimately be successful in winning the game. Guys, business is the same thing, okay? You have to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. That was an uncomfortable situation, but I'll tell you right now, it wasn't as big as what I thought it was, because after I came over that hurdle, it became comfortable for me. And now it was on to the next thing. How can a coach challenge me with another task? Okay? I'm going to give you another basketball example. If you ever play basketball, you have the half court line, you have two goals. You have one goal on one side, one goal on the other side. Offense, defense, right? On offense, if you're at the half court line, we had a coach that said, you know what? Once you cross that half court line and you're on offense, you're on a fast break. That means you're dribbling the ball up the court and all you have is the goal, right? Making that basket into the goal. He said, look, once you cross that half court line, all you need to do is take one dribble, boom, 2 steps, and lay up the ball. When I first heard that, I was like, what? So look, we running in practice. I'll never forget this. We running in practice, and he's like, okay, cool. Take one dribble, 2 steps, lay the ball up. And the first couple times I did it, I'm like, man, this is a long distance, and I need some long strides in order for me to accomplish a dribble, 2 steps, and laying up the ball. So uncomfortable. I mean, it was at times where, shoot, I would take a dribble, 2 steps, and I'm ending up at the free throw line. And I'm like, how in the world am I going to lay the ball up from here? Okay. But I was uncomfortable with that. And then what happened was is that I found a way to make sure that I dribbled the ball, even if I had to throw the ball a little bit further on that first dribble, take 2 long strides, lay up the ball. And now when it came to game time, guess what happened? When I was on that fast break, baby, oh man, take that ball, dribble it one time. I'm at the goal with a layup in the matter of a couple seconds because that coach made me be uncomfortable to make me comfortable in the situation when it comes to game time. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, once you get to that point where now all of a sudden you become obsessed with being uncomfortable and you look at it as a challenge instead of something being hard. You look at it from a positive standpoint instead of being a negative standpoint as far as challenging yourself to be uncomfortable and do the things that you know that you can do in order for you to take your game to the next level. Ladies and gentlemen, that's when the game changes. That's exactly when the game changes, okay? And I'll give you another example of business. This is a real life example because right now I'm speaking to you through a webcam. If you would have asked me about 6 months ago, would I be recording videos and teaching, doing the things that I love to do, which is teaching, coaching through a webcam, I never made a video, okay? It was uncomfortable for me to get on the webcam and actually shoot a video for about 5-10 minutes or whatever it may be, talk on a particular topic. And sometimes I stutter. I still stutter to this moment, right? I stutter. I might mix up my words, might mix up my thoughts, all of these different things. But I knew that in order for me to be able to reach more people and do what I love to do, which is teach, I must get uncomfortable to be comfortable in the long run in doing the things that I love to do. Okay. So once again, I had to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. And now I'll do this webcam. I can sit on here and talk to you guys for about an hour and talk about whatever it may be. I might stutter, I might spit, all of these different things, but it doesn't make a difference. Why? Because I became comfortable with being uncomfortable. And guys, that's Success 101 from Cameron Williams, Coach K. Of course, you're going to be hearing more from me as we go along. Make sure that you plug into my YouTube channel. Go ahead and subscribe to it. It's Cameron Williams. I actually have a CameronWilliams.com webpage /blog that will be coming up pretty soon. Make sure that you plug into that. You can follow me on Twitter, Cameron Coach K, and then also I have Cameron Coach K on Instagram as well. So guys, this is just the beginning. I love all of you all. And as I always say, it's a new day. Coach K signing off. I'll talk to you soon. Have a blessed one. 90% grind, 10% sleep, baby. Burn that midnight oil. Talk to you soon. Bye.